Are you tired of people complaining all the time? Here are 2 reasons that you should not join the party.
To live is Christ, to die is gain.
G'day everyone, Brian here. Listening to people complain is exhausting. It's draining, and we get tired of the badgering and the whinging that goes on. Sadly though, we can often find ourselves joining in with the complaining. If someone's complaining about the weather, oh, it's too hot. Oh, it's too cold. Oh, it's too wet. Or if they're complaining about the government, I don't like him, I don't like her, we just join in the complaining when we don't need to. The Bible gives us some really sound advice. Remember, the Bible is not a book on how to live a better life. It's a book that teaches about God's great plan of redemption. And taking part in that means we will live differently. And so there is sections of the Bible that do give us advice on how we should live as people who follow God. And Paul, in writing to his friends at Philippi, gives some simple advice to them. Here's what he says in this regards to complaining. Do everything without complaining or arguing, so that you may become blameless and pure, children of God without fault in a crooked and depraved generation. Did you pick up the 2 reasons here? The 2 reasons that we should not be complainers? I'm going to read it again. Do everything without complaining or arguing, so that you may become blameless and pure, children of God without fault in a crooked and depraved generation. Wouldn't it be nice to be thought of as blameless? One way we can help that to happen is by not complaining. Not complaining about everything that goes wrong. Not complaining about every time God doesn't seem to work the way you want him to work. Not complaining about every time things go wrong. And maybe not complaining about every time we're locked down and can't do what we want to do. A second reason then is so that we might be pure. Think about something that is not pure, and I'm hoping you are thinking, that's not something I want to be. When we want something to be great, we want it to be pure, and we should want that for ourselves. And so one way that we can help to be pure is to not join in the complaining of others. And perhaps that means that you won't become a part of the conversations, and people might think you're a bit weird, but that's okay. Better to be thought of as being weird than to be known as being a gossip. God gives us good reasons not to complain and not to argue, to be pure, to be blameless, to be children of God without fault in a crooked and depraved generation. Do that and you will shine like stars in the universe. But that's for tomorrow. Have a great day. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.